Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Rocha, and I have been making several videos on nursing research. Today, I would like to share with you regarding a small topic of 5 marks, which is asked in exam point of view in public exams: crossover research design. It comes under true experimental design. So, today we are going to see about parallel research design as well as crossover research design. What is parallel research design? That word itself, parallel, means that two lines are opposite, where you just select like two lines, two samples which are selected randomly, are treated with different types of treatment, and they are compared. It's that as simple as that. A parallel design is also called a parallel group study, compares two or more treatments, and the participants are randomly assigned to either group. So when we say randomly assigned, in this parallel research design, we said it is a true experimental study. Most of the clinical trials do take this parallel research design. There is something called as blinding which takes place, which means that till the last moment, neither the researcher nor the participant knows who is the sample and what they are being treated with or to which group they belong to. This is mainly done to prevent bias. That's what we call it as blinding. And in clinical trials, parallel research design is considered as a golden standard. So here we'll just see in detail with this diagrammatic representation. Subjects are selected, sample, maybe a 50 sample is selected. Under that, 25 under group A and 25 samples under group D. Maybe, for example, if you are just imagining, they might be suffering with something called as arthritis. And now clinical trials. We want to test 25 people coming under first group with diclofenac or diclofenac tablet, and another group B 25 where we treat with another tablet called as etorcoxib. These two groups, after being treated with different drugs, what happens is their data is collected and at last they are compared. The results are compared. Which drug is working well? So just we have taken a sample with two groups. Sometimes there might be 3 groups or 4 groups, or treatment might be different. So for each group given different drugs. This is how parallel group design is useful in, especially in experimental studies, clinical trials. I hope you have understood. Next, coming to crossover design. Let's just go to crossover design. Here the same thing happens. Randomly samples are selected. And as we said, just take the persons as we are trying what works best with for arthritis. So sample 1 and sample 2 treated at first with diclofenac, and the person here is treated with etorcoxib. So here what happens is, after being treated, they are compared and they are given some time called as washout period. It is called washout period. What happens in this washout period? It's a period taken for a person to shift to move on to next treatment. So what happens here is, after being treated with etocoxib and after washout period, the second person is treated with dicloran, and this first arm A person is treated with etocoxib. So here arm A person is treated with dicloran for certain amount of time, then given some space, then treated with etocoxib. So the person coming under one group receives one or two or more other types of treatment. That is said as crossover study or crossover research design. This crossover research study is also useful, especially in medicine, clinical trials, and pharmaceutical science and psychology. I hope you have an understanding now regarding crossover study. In medicine, just have a glance at this. Crossover study or crossover trial is a longitudinal study in which subjects receive sequence of different treatments or exposures. And these crossover research designs are observational studies, and they are controlled experiments. Randomized controlled crossover experiments are especially important in healthcare, because these samples are treated with one or two or more, and or sometimes they might be used with treated with placebo treatments, and finally they interpret the findings, which is very helpful in healthcare settings. So these are the two research designs I just wanted to explain to you. I hope you have an understanding now. Parallel research design, where randomization samples are selected parallelly and they are treated with different types of treatment. Each group is treated with different types of treatment and the treatments are compared. That is parallel. In crossover, what is happening is, if you take an arm A, like first person is treated initially with one treatment 1, then given a washout period, then goes for treatment 2. The second group person is initially treated with treatment 2, given a washout period, then goes for treatment 1. So ultimately in crossover, each sample is exposed to treatment 1, 2, 3 or more treatments, and as well as the other sample also goes through the similar treatment but giving a washout period. That's all it is. So it's a 5 marks question. If you understand, it's very simple and easy to write. Okay, we'll stop this video for now and we'll just come back soon next video. I hope I want to discuss with regarding true experimental designs. Thank you all very much. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this channel. Bye.